Squirrels! So hello, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. My name is Chris, and today we will be playing Big Sand Soldiers. And what is Big Sand Soldiers? Well, essentially the idea is to play a bunch of Sand Soldier things, like Doomkeeper, or even a Rise. Not sure you've seen that card before. And play Iceborn Legacy and give all of our Sand Soldiers +2/2. Which is obviously a lot of fun. So we've got all of the Sand Soldier creating cards in there, and yeah, you'll see how it goes. Today's game is against the worst TF Fizz player of all time. Now, of course, this is a meme deck that I'm playing, right? Like, it's a non-competitive deck. It's something that, you know, you could try out for fun if you wish. And when it comes off, it is quite a bit of fun. But we play against, you know, someone playing TF Fizz, and I think taking it as seriously as they can, but they aren't good. Now, normally what happens is, you know, with more competitive decks, I'll go into ranked. With meme decks, I'll just, you know, play them in normal. So you don't know the skill level of the player you're coming up against. But I then got Braum emoted by this worst TF Fizz player of all time, and you'll see what I mean. It's very funny, and yeah, you'll enjoy the game, I think. Because it's a really interesting game. But anyway, tomorrow, well, upcoming is the balance patch, of course. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cards that need to be nerfed video, and then I'm going to do on Monday a cards that need to be buffed video, and then we'll get the balance patch notes on Tuesday. So that's what's coming up as well, so stay tuned if you're interested in those. But yes, today's game is very funny, and I think you'll enjoy it just for the pure novelty factor of watching someone who has no idea what they're doing piloting the best deck in the game. So yeah, enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh joy, someone's having fun. And it's not me. So, I mean, we're gonna lose this game anyway, so I might as well just look for the combo, right? We don't find it, but we do get a bunch of predicts, so it's possible we will find it. Yeah, we're just going for it. I mean, you know, this person isn't here to have fun. Well, they did stress testing. Okay, they just got rid of a Twisted Fate, which is pretty funny. It's kind of what they deserve. But if he develops, I mean, we did have a good blocker. So we'll just play you for our next draw. We probably want a unit here of some kind. I do want a way of... I think more predict is good, because we're going to need a way... Doomkeeper is normally a way of getting, you know, an Iceborn Legacy down, and then getting that Sand Soldier the Iceborn Legacy. That's normally what happens, so that's one important. I think we open attack here with just the Shape Stone up. Getting rid of this bot, I think, is quite important. And this, I mean, you know, this is an elusive deck, so there really isn't much this can really block, so... whatever. No need to keep it alive. I say that's literally it's doing nothing essentially as a blocker. I might as well get in the 2 damage. As I say, we're looking for something like Doomkeeper here. System upgrade indeed. Go for Chronomancer again. Okay, we do have a Rise. Rune Runner could be interesting because they really don't have many ways of dealing with Rune Runner. If I can beat this deck, you know, that would be nice. Nothing from them. So this turn we could go for both of these if we wish. I mean, we're not going to be able to block them either way, so not much use in that. We still also would have the 1 mana open in case, you know, they go crazy with this. Who says I don't share? I do just go Preservarium here. Get Troll Chant, that's a good draw right now. You can't attack with that Twisted Fate, surely. Oh my goodness, my friend. What are you doing?
Listen to me.
So, do I do both?
Don't touch it.
I do both here, right? To make sure that there's no chance that this Twisted Fate can do anything. Like, there's no Mystic Shot, there's nothing. None of that. We make sure that that cannot happen. This has to die. And it will. And we get both units to survive, which is also good. He probably still will play the Ignition, but we've got rid of two of the major threats here. And now, potentially, you know, a lot of their units have low health, so he's down 2 Twisted Fates already as well. So that win con is kind of probably gone for him, knowing this deck. He probably does just have it at the top there, but it does prove that, you know, not everyone can play. Just because it's the best deck doesn't mean that everyone can play it. I don't know what our opponent is doing. Oh, right, okay. We can do this next turn. And we will, by the way. We can do it next turn. And this is obviously a pretty big threat. Of course, there's the third Twisted Fate. Because, you know, why wouldn't he have 3 Twisted Fates? He is down on 10 already. Has Fizz as well. He discarded to get excited, but... Oh, there's an exhaust. That's nice. Maybe we can get rid of this. Double exhaust. Okay. I think this turn we do still go for the Iceborn Legacy. Even if it just gets rid of a Mystic Shot from face. That could be quite useful. Oh, he almost certainly does have it. He's going to want to play a spell to give Fizz elusive, of course. But the dream here is like he Mystic Shots this. For whatever reason. Laser iterative, okay. We do take 4, but that means that this will get the buff. Now if we can find, I don't know, if we get another one of these, or just, you know, a lot of things to deal some damage like this, that would be very nice. Oh my god, are we actually going to beat this deck? No way you can have 10 damage in hand. I've got this exhaust. I'll play this as well. What would I exhaust? I mean, I'm going to force him to block here, essentially. Once I step papers, now faces. Yeah, I'm just going to get as many of these down as I can. I'm going to exhaust. I think I want to exhaust this, to be honest. Do you want 4 of 6? It could be Fizz, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, let's exhaust Fizz. That's the most important one.
Azir's command.
Just attack with all, I think. Force some blocks out of him. Of course, he does have one good block there, but otherwise, he kind of has to. He can't let 2 of them hit him. Well, he can't let one of these hit him. He has to block all 3 of the Sand Soldiers here. Yeah, that's not really doing that much. You have to block all 3 of the Sand Soldiers, so that's essentially all these 3 gone. So ordinary. But then he doesn't have to block with Twisted Fate. We are getting rid of a bunch of elusives. Unfortunately, don't have what we're 1 damage off. I don't believe it. Oh my god, please win. He does have Zap as well, 3. So we're taking 3. Okay, if I get an option, and I probably will, then I can exhaust Fizz maybe, or something. I just hope I have to hope he doesn't get burned. But wow, I mean, the fact that I've even got to this point, I mean, our opponent severely misplayed, but the fact that we got to this point and got Iceborn Legacy off, it's kind of made me feel pretty good about this. Of course. Did he rummage the Zap? What could be in his hand that's more important?
Now this game's heating up.
Levels up TF. We're taking 1. Of course he found Rummage as well off the pick a card, right? Like, of course. And now Mind Meld. It's only 6?
Soak it in.
It's only 6? Wait, what? I thought it'd be like 10. What? Yeah, let's do that. Now for 1 mana, what would he have? Nothing, it seems. Yeah, he'll get the 4 damage. That's certain. Now I have a choice. Oh man, now I have a choice. How? Right, hold on. I mean, playing this doesn't really matter, but I need to think. He can't play Iterative Improvement. He could have Mystic Shots and Get Excited, and if he's got Mystic Shot and Get Excited, then I'm in trouble. He is losing some of those cards. So it's just whether I'm going to develop here or not. He loses a Suit Up. Oh, you couldn't have just given me a Rise, could you? Right, what do I lose to? I lose to Mystic Shot, Get Excited, and there's nothing I can do about that because the Twisted Fate red card will come off as well. If he has 2 things he could play, like Rummage or pick a card, I should develop. We have to, I think, play around the basis that he can stun this. I think. Oh man. As if. He found 3 Twisted Fates in like his top 10. He discarded 1. Got the level up. Is that the right choice, man? I don't know. If he can do it, like if he's got Rummage, he should be able to do it, I think, and find the gold card to stop this. Obviously, if he's got Mystic Shot, Get Excited, I've lost anyway, right? There's no point in even thinking about that. As I say, he can't... Oh, maybe this was a mistake, because now he can Iterative. Like, he can play this and Iterative, which is not ideal. Oh man, should I have open attacked? I have no idea. Either way, we attack now, I think. And we pray. We pray and we pray and we pray. We also gave him an extra draw by not open attacking, but... yeah, he had Iterative. Wait, but does that mean that he can't... Does that mean he doesn't have... Mystic Get Excited? Because I think if he doesn't have Mystic Get Excited now, then he has lost. But yeah, you can stun this. I suppose he could block all 3. That would be a problem as well, I guess. But then this would still be alive, but then the Overwhelm. Then he'd be out of Twisted Fates, but then probably more... He's going to Mystic Shot this and block all of them, isn't he? Okay, well it looks like he could have got the gold card either way.
Easy.
No fear.
Wait, what? I Get Excited on this? My friend, you had lethal. So he did have this.
Scared of a fair fight?
What is going on? What is going on? And now do I not play this? What is this? Okay, so this is the worst piloting of a deck I think I've ever seen.
Soak it in.
It must be, right? Simply must be. I can take 3 from you, but again, assume... He had lethal, my friend. Pick lethal. He actually had it. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my friend, but this has been pretty embarrassing, I think. Okay, my friend has finally found a way to win. He gets the big Darius emote. I mean, what a stupid game. I think I have to show this guy. He gives me a Braum emote! He gave me a Braum emote! He gave me a Braum emote. The worst twisted fit. Oh my god. Oh, it's perfect. It's so perfect. You're playing the best deck by far. Against an absolute meme. And you discard TF. You have lethal, but don't go for it. And then you Braum him out as well. I love this game. Oh, that's so funny.